Events management tutorial monday.com. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about events management. Now if you have an upcoming event and if you need a place where you can manage the event and take care of things, because obviously an event contains a lot of little prerequisites that needs to be met in order for the event to be successful. You need to note down a lot of things. There are many prerequisites such as the budget, the to-do list, the RSVPs. Now if you want all of that in just one place combined for you, that will be the best thing that can ever happen to you. So for that, we have monday.com. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to log into monday.com. And once when you're logged in, you'll be redirected to this home page. From here, what do you need to do? You need a new board. And from here, you have to click here, start with a template. And here you need to write event management. Here you go. And this is the template that will be provided to you. And this event management application template that you're going to use is integrated with all of these applications, with Outlook, with Excel, with Google Drive. You can use it there as well. So how amazing template this is. So you can see there are many screenshots of it as well. All of this will be available to you and you can use all of this. So we're going to click here. It's going to take some time, so it's better to wait and see the magic that monday.com is doing for us by creating this template for us. So we need to be a bit patient for that, and in the end it's all going to work out. And personally speaking, this is the best event management, I would say, board that I've ever seen in my life. So this is the board. I can come down and see that there are many sub items and sub boards that they have given to us. We're going to check all of them. So this is the main table of the RSVP, because RSVP is very important for an event. So we can send the forms here. We can check the RSVP form right here. We can edit the form and add a detail of our own, and this timeline as well, in which we're gonna note down if an RSVP has answered to the form we send them. Did they responded it, or are they confirmed? The timeline is gonna I would say disclose about that information. You can also see form response viewer, in which we can denote that is our form responded or not, and this is what we have sent them, and the registrant's information as well. The ones we are sending this form to, this will be a section in which we are going to write their information, all information, what they do, their phone number, their job title, and each and everything. Now coming back to the main table, we can also check the event planning section. Here we are gonna plan the entire event. Now this is very important, because the main, I would say, backbone of this event management is here on this board. So here we are going to plan the entire event, like what's the concept of the kickoff, what do we want in the kickoff. Kickoff is actually when the event is about to start. We can write some concepts for the kickoff, what we're going to have in the kickoff. We can denote an owner to it, whose idea was that. The concept one idea owner is this. So we can write the name of the owners. We can also select a deadline and the budget as well of this concept, because obviously if we want to do anything at an event, it will cost us a specific budget. And what is this? Budget spent, and this is the budget, is how much the total budget was and how much budget have been spent on this concept. And what's the status? Is it working? Is it done? Is it approved? You can also select that. And campaign channel, what's the channel of this campaign? Like how are we going to market this I would say concept? Is it through Facebook ads, Instagram, email, YouTube ads? That's completely up to us. Moving on, this is the main session. What are we going to have in the main event session? And similar the deadline, the budget, and the status, and the campaign channel, and the vendors. Now, for an event, vendors are very important. So we have a section for vendors as well that would identify our vendors and all the other information we have discussed above and campaign for the event. And we can also write a checklist as well, in which we are going to highlight the most important, I would say, factors of the event, and we can just get a checklist done. And we're going to write what are we going to have in the kickoff, and another section for the budget. And we can also make a Gantt chart in order to show the timeline of our event. So that was it. The finalized version will be here at the event dashboard, where it's going to summarize everything that we have written here. So that was it. I hope you found this video informative. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.